Hi guys, it's Stephanie. Welcome to Stephanie's Journey. For those of you who are here for the very first time, welcome. And for those of you returning, welcome back. If you have not been here before, I would love to have you as a subscriber. Just hit that subscribe button below so that you don't miss any of my videos in the near future. Today I am going to give you a little garden tour. Doing 2 videos today, so you'll see this in 2 videos, maybe 3. But got to do it when I have time. But anywho, let's show you guys what I have growing in my garden. Let me flip the phone around. Okay, we'll start on this side, the green stalk, and work our way around. I put my green stalk on a little slat, and what I have growing in here now is spinach. I had this spinach in the garden beds, that one there and there. They weren't doing anything, so I decided to move them and put them in my green stalk, and now they are growing like crazy. I have 2 different types of spinach, the long leaf and something else. I forget the names of them. Bloom something. But one is round and one is pointy, but this one grows really big. I've been cutting off of them because I put it in my eggs in the morning. I also have some kohlrabi. Whatever in there is dried up, but I got a bunch of spinach in here. I also have some lettuce that was growing in the dirt. I took it out and put it in here. I have these strawberries that was in one of my beds. I believe they are wild strawberries. I don't think they are real strawberries, but I don't know because I don't know how they got in my bed. They were in that one right there where I had tomatoes and stuff last year. I had some strawberries in a pot that I was trying to grow from an actual strawberry seed, and I reused my dirt, so maybe it's from that, I don't know, or it's a wild strawberry, but we'll see. I'm going to leave it in there. We also got some Swiss chard in here. I've been cutting that as well. I'm putting it in my breakfast in the morning for some greens, but majority of this is kohlrabi and spinach in all of these pockets. Pretty much nothing else. Oh, a little bit of bok choy because there's some bok choy, and then onion from last year. But that's pretty much it. Some of this stuff is dying, but we're gonna let it do whatever it does because we let life. Now the kohlrabi that's not doing well. I'm walking around. The thing must be froze. I tried to turn it and it wouldn't turn. Same thing in here. We got some fenugreek. Got 2 plants of fenugreek, and then the kohlrabi, and then some fennel. I want to grow more fennel. Fennel is very good for you, but I like to eat it and make like a fennel apple slaw to go with fish. It's so good. More bok choy because I grew so much bok choy. Mine calls pak choy. Just put 3 onions in here because I was planting onions. You probably see that video for this one. It'll be up here. And then these are the garlics I planted. The ones I planted in my garden bed froze and died. So I still have some. I have these and I have these as well. And here. And I don't know what these are. Last year I planted amaranth. And they didn't come up. So I'm thinking that's what these are. A whole bunch of amaranth. I hope so. So I can move it because I keep trying to grow it and it's dying. But if this is all amaranth, then I'm happy because I need to plant them so that they can deter the bugs from my squash. So I want to plant squash and I keep trying and the bugs get them. But this is, I cut off my head of my broccoli and now it's growing some more shoots. I had cut off all the shoots, but they started going back. So I'm going to get those today too. This is a broccoli. You got little shoots on it, but I don't think it's going to do much. I don't think they like these buckets, but I'm going to pull that up and plant something else there. I got some more collards and stuff growing, which they may bolt, they may not, but I'm going to put them in these pots anyway. This is dino kale. Lacinato. It's the real name, but they call it dino kale. It was going to seed as well, so I cut the tops off both of them. you can do that and prolong the life a little bit. I use those to juice as well as in my eggs, which I do spinach as well. Some more broccoli that's doing the same thing. They're all loose, so you know it's time to go to seed, but you can still eat these. So I cut them off and I put them in a stir fry or my eggs. 2 cabbages, they're going to seed, as you can see. So yesterday I came out here and just got some of the leaves. So I just eat the leaves off of them. You can eat the leaves. You don't have to wait for it to go to head, which is not going to do. So I just eat the leaves so they don't go to waste. Cut them up, may freeze some and eat some. Same here. We got broccoli. What does that look like? Some parsley. Didn't plant that. But that's what that looks like. Anywho, got more broccoli shoots. So I'm gonna come out here and cut these off today. This is some kale. It needs water, but it has not gone to seed. This is from last summer. It's not going to seed. Juice it. So I will continue to do that. These got aphids all over it, as you can see, everywhere. I'm gonna spray it down with the water hose really good, and then harvest them because they have bolted. So I cut the tops off there and there. Okay, and in this bed, not much, just some onions from last year. I just let them over winter and switch chard. I just stuck that in there probably a month or 2 ago, so it's really not doing much. But I prepared this bed and gave it some nutrients, gave it some more soil, not soil, but some compost. This is a hill of organic mushrooms that I planted that I let go bad in the house. So using my food scrap, these are some garlic that I thought was just one clove. I stuck it in here, and they're not. It was multiple holes, so you see multiple ones coming up. So I'm going to separate those. I saw Dom do it on Faith Family Homestead. Had never seen anybody do that before. After they're grown, and hers continue to grow, so I'm going to do it too. Because gardening, you got to try everything. This is where I had my okra last year, so I'm going to put it back in here. And just fill this whole bed with okra because I love okra. Didn't know I loved okra. I don't like it boiled, but I like it sauteed. Same thing here, just onions and leeks. This is where I had my tomatillos last year. So I'm expecting a bunch of them to pop up voluntarily off the ground. Here, some more leeks. And I harvest as I need. Those are getting big, so, but I still only harvest those as I need them. But I will put more tomatoes back in this bed this year because I have to put them where you can't see them from my front yard, from my HOA. These are a bunch of tomatoes that came up. I had cherry, strawberry, black strawberry tomatoes here, and regular tomatoes. So I'm thinking that's probably a black strawberry because that's where that one was. But it could be a regular tomato. Same here. I'm going to get all these up and put them in pots. I might gift them to people that's in the Atlanta Metro. So if you're in the Atlanta Metro in the Gwinnett area, let me know. You can get some tomatoes. And same here. These are the ones back here. This is where I had my turkey black. I love those tomatoes, so I'm definitely going to keep a bunch of those and give the rest away to whoever wants them. So again, let me know. Comment below. Let me know. And then same here. Garlic that popped up, I guess, where I left the head in there last year. This one is pretty big, so this is going to be a big head of garlic there. And these cabbages, those are cabbages as well, which are all probably on a boat, but they're here. And so we got garlic here. So I'm not going to not have garlic because the others died. I'm just not going to have as much. I wanted to make a bunch of garlic powder, but I'm not going to be able to do that, but that's fine. This is another, I think it's a Swiss chard. Not quite sure because I planted it last summer and it's stunted. Didn't grow, and then it just started growing just here recently. So whatever it is, it's growing. I've been putting it in my salad. I don't know if it looks like it could be a beet, but it's not. I don't think. Anybody know what this is? Let me know what it is. Whatever it is, I've been eating the top and it hasn't killed me, so there's that. These are bok choy. They're taking off, especially that one. So I hope it gets a little bit bigger so I can eat it before it bolts, because last year they bolted very, very quickly. But I used the seeds, I believe, that I got from them last year, so they're better for my area. Planted a bunch of golden ball turnips. So that's what these are. Those are cabbages, and then that's the same thing where I planted those garlic bulbs that I'm going to separate, and then that's a piece of rosemary I just stuck in the ground. This is from last summer, kale, and then all my collards from last summer. And of course, these all have bolted. I topped all of them off like I did all the rest of the greens, and we're going to wash these off really good, harvest them. In the back, another Swiss chard, and then some more of these bok choy, and then we got another rosemary because I'm trying to plant those everywhere for bug deterrent. We got one spinach I left over here. This is lettuce that came up, volunteered from last year. I'm gonna put that up under some dirt. I don't have that planted deep enough. Okay. So, and that's where I cut off the heads and I just left it. But got bok choy over there too. Over here. I think these are bok choy. They look like bok choy. And then another cabbage and some onions. So that's it. And this is the kale. I chopped the head of that off too. So, but it's white Russian kale. I mean red Russian kale. Juice those, and eat them. But I'm gonna put these in the freezer. Had carrots in there. They're gone. Well, they didn't do nothing. I'm put more. And then this is my bed. As you saw in my last video, it'll be up here of my Brussels sprouts and all of my cabbage that has, collards. Every last one of them have gone to seed, and I chopped the heads off. Give me time to harvest. We have the volunteer potatoes that popped up. We got the frost, so that one's not looking good. We got another one over here that looks fine, and there's one more somewhere. I don't know where it is. And then this is my so-called, my only one that grew Brussels sprouts. Look crazy, but I'm gonna do whatever. These had the little Brussels on them, but of course they didn't do nothing at all. And then a whole bunch of shallots, which they're not doing nothing either. They're from last year and I moved them, thinking they would grow. They did not. These are the onions I just planted. More bok choy back there in the back. Then along the line, first row, radishes. Then I just planted these red onions. Same thing, radishes, 2 rows of red onions. Bok choy, my rosemary from the grocery store. This bag has ginger in it from last year. Well, it was in the house, but I brought it outside. These are some chives that popped up from last year that never grew. My strawberry plant got a bunch of flowers. I think I'm gonna move them to my green stock. Because the lizards or birds or slugs or something eat them, but they have a bunch of flowers. This is cabbage, I believe, and then bok choy. I keep weeding this. The weeds keep coming back. Some water that got dead stuff in it, because everything that tried to drink out of that thing died. So water tub of death. I catch water here too, but I bought me a galvanized trash can. I'm gonna start. This is chocolate mint, the ones with the purple stem, and then I got regular mint in here too somewhere. There you go. If it has a green stem, it's just regular mint. If it has a brown stem, it's chocolate. I'm gonna harvest all that because I use it in my tea. This is a fig tree. I think it may be dead, but it may not. I don't. Oh well, no, it's not. There we go. I think that's a bloom. We'll see. Hopefully it comes back to life. This is a blueberry plant I thought I was saving, but I think it's dead. This is another one. It's not dead because we have blooms on it here and then down the bottom there. Some of it may be dead. What's dead, I will prune back. This is a fig tree. It's not dead because as you can see, we got green. These are radishes. I planted strawberry radishes and regular radishes in here, I believe. And then this is Donald kale. So I think this one is ready. I hope it's the strawberry radish. I've been trying to grow that since last year. Volunteer lettuce that just grew up. I need to put that on the green stalk. And these are all my collards and dino kale. This is dino kale and this 6L. All of these are collards. And then we have 2 cabbages that I planted. And I don't know why, because they're going to bolt, but I'm putting them in the ground anyway. These are my 2 blueberry plants I got from Costco. They are one O'Neill and one Legacy. This is my thyme. It looks good. Came back. This one did not, but these 2 did, and they're bigger than what they were last year. So I'm happy with that. I can save it. Oh God, just the smell when you roll your hand over it. Thyme is very invasive. So if you're planting thyme, most herbs are mint. Plant them in a container by themselves. That's my elephant ear. I'm going to dump that and see if they're in there. Because they have those tubers, and plant them in the front yard. This is garlic. So I got 2 in here. Probably put 2 more in here. This is just a tray. This is my, I don't know if it's peppermint. It's peppermint. That's what the sign says. So this is my peppermint. I'm going to harvest that back. Don't know if they bolt or not, go to seed, but they have sprouted up here in the last week or so. So I'm going to cut that back and take it in the house and dehydrate those. This, of course, is my lemon balm. It died back, but here it comes again. And I got a lot of lemon balm from that last year. And they smell so good. And that is pretty much it for my garden tour. My yard still looks a mess. My porch still looks a mess. That's on my agenda. To clean out my porch and redo my garden beds back there. I want to bring them out further, and the stuff that I put down last year sucked the weed stuff, so I bought some more. I bought a big 100-foot box that was cheap. You can see the weeds growing up through there on the end, so I'm gonna fix that. And then I never did the other side. I'm gonna do both of those. May do it today. So if I do, be 30 videos looking like this. But anyway, thank you guys for stopping by my channel. Hope you enjoyed the video, and I look forward to seeing you all in my very next video. Bye bye.